It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2017 Buick Enclave all-wheel drive in the ebony twilight metallic 3.6-liter Dock direct inject V6 engine, 6-speed automatic transmission. Yeah, check out this leather interior, the titanium color. Very light, it's going to make things extremely bright in here. Power windows, power locks, power mirrors, and you also have power driver seat here with lumbar support. Let's take a little walk around the vehicle, see what we have and what is included. And also, in addition to that, on the driver's hand side, you're going to find nice wood grain notes, and you got child safety lock and a driver blind spot information system, which is located right here where my finger is, and that will illuminate when you've got somebody in your blind spot. And we do have memory seats and memory mirrors. Let's jump on in, work our way from left to right. Got lights here. Beautiful insert, wooden insert into the leather wrapped steering wheel. Very classic feel. Nice look to it as well. Heated steering wheel on the leather, and we also have our cruise control here on the left-hand side. Right-hand side has our hands-free calling, audio source selector, and we have volume controls on the steering wheel itself. And from there, let's go to another throwback here. This is an analog clock built into the dash. And up here, you got yourself some storage. MP3 compatible CD player here worked into this one. And we do have AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio, time and temperature display as well. And we have Stitcher Smart Radio app. You can pair your device up by using the phone icon there and enjoy your stored media. Back to the home page anytime just by pressing this button right here. And on the next page, you'll see that we're also compatible with Bluetooth streaming audio, USB, and auxiliary, and you have the SMS text messaging. Tri-zone climate control for heating and air conditioning, and it's also automatic. So just pick a temperature you want to be comfortable with, hit automatic, and everyone is good. And you can allow the passengers to select their temperature control in the back, or you can take control of that yourself. And by hitting sync here, it will revert to whatever the driver has selected as the temperature of desire. And we have our fan speed operator here, front and rear defrosters, air conditioning button, heated seats on both driver and passenger side. Got our rear wipers here, traction control, and interior lift gate release button. 12 volt and USB for power. And before we go any further, let's take a look at our full color rear backup camera with trajectory. We also have our ultrasonic parking sensors there. Pair of cup holders and that nice wood grain trim once again, and a leather wrapped gear shifter here. Leather wrapped armrest, sliding armrest as well. And you'll find that there is more storage space located inside. More storage here. This tray will actually remove, and it has coin holders in it, and very deep there for you, and another 12 volt power outlet. And that all leather upholstery continuing again. More wood grain notes and power windows and locks over here. Sizable glove box, and it's also a locking glove box. And we got our OnStar services right there at the rear view mirror, and working our way up from there, garage door opener selectors, and some interior lighting. 19-inch aluminum wheels, got your wheel locks installed, and Michelin all-season tires. Let's work our way towards the back here of this all-wheel drive Enclave, get a look, and let's get in now. I'm going to use the key fob to do so. You could put your hand under there and just push, or use the interior trunk release. And that lift gate's going to open up nice and smoothly. And before we take a look inside, there is our ultrasonic parking sensors. That's those circles that you're seeing there. And you've got the dual chromed exhaust. And there is a look at what it is available to you with the third row seating up. More storage located here. Tie downs located left and right. You also have 12 volt power here on the left. And that 60-40 split. You can have a combination of passengers and storage. And just to show you how simple it is to operate, one hand on the camera here. There you go, just going to push forward. And of course, both seats will do exactly the same thing and lie down nice and flat. And yes, those captain's chairs there in the second row seating will also fold down, so that's going to give you an enormous amount of space here in the back of this Enclave. And to close it up, it's going to reach up, press this button right here, and it's going to securely close back up safely. Let's get a look into the second row of seating and check out how this goes up and down. You want to fold this up to put storage in, no problem at all. Watch this. One hand, and a pull here, and there you go. Nice and flat. Of course, both sides will do exactly the same thing. Temperature controls here, and located below, 12-volt power, and we also have a pair of USB ports. There is a look at the split bench seat in the third row, and cup holders on both sides, storage space. All right, so that is that. Now, how do you put this back? Very easy. Again, one hand, push back, and you are ready to go. So to gain entry into the third row seating, let's face it, if you're a little kid, you're simply just going to walk up around here and into the back, right? No problem at all. But if you're larger, you're not going to do that. So what you need to do is this. Just move this handle forward, and as you've done so, this seat here pops up. Now that that's been done, I'm one hand on the camera here, remember? So I'm simply going to push forward, and there you go. That is going to give you a large entry berth there into the split bench seat in the third row. And to put it back, again, very easy, one hand on the camera. I'm just going to push this seat back into place, one hand, and push the seat back down, one hand once again. And that is a look at the 2017 Buick Enclave all-wheel drive. This one with the safety and connectivity of OnStar and its own 4G LTE wireless hotspot. If you want to test drive this one, come on down to Mills Motors at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we'll always do whatever it takes.